Hey golf fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we are headed for Kingsbarns Links. This is the LiDAR version. This golf course looks out over the expanse of the North Sea. It is a masterpiece that is quickly becoming a legend among links courses. This course is one of the finest golfing experiences around and one of the most picturesque courses you will play. It is a par 72. The fairways and greens are soft, the green speeds are medium slow, the weather is clear and the time of day is dawn. Let's check out the tee options. There are 5 tee options. We will be swinging from the black tees, which are playing 7,216 yards, and as always we will be playing on pin set number 1. This course was designed by M2WLK. Let's go. So here we are on the opening tee of Kingsbarns. Only a stone's throw from the home of golf, St Andrews, and as you can see, what a picturesque golf course. It does run along the coastline of the North Sea. So low wind conditions, which is pretty rare for this part of the world, but that is a solid opening tee shot. That is going to put me right bang centre in the middle of the fairway. It's been a long time since I played soft greens, so 95 yards to the pin. I'm just going to apply a little bit of topspin to this pitch, and hopefully the ball does release out. Back-to-back perfects, that's rare. It's on a good line. There is that topspin running out, and that is going to set up a nice birdie opportunity. Green speeds are 117, they are slow. I'm not a huge fan of the slower greens, but good birdie to kick things off here. But if you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So 5 iron. With this 2-mile-per-hour wind's helping me out. Tiny slow. Is this going to sit down pretty quickly on the soft greens? It has done. And that is a really good approach shot from the tee box. And it has set up a 6-foot putt for back-to-back birdies, which I do convert. So great start to this round. 2 under through 2. Hole number 3 is a par 5. And if my memory is correct, it's a short par 5. It is playing 511 yards. Tiny slow, but I have pulled my swing line. This ball should kick right. And that is going to leave me 196 yards into this tough pin. The green slopes from left to right. So let's apply a little bit of draw here. Try and play for that slope. Oh, there's a huge slope. And that is going to find the greenside bunker. Could well be plugged. 64 to 72% is not the worst lies. I really expected that ball to be absolutely plugged. Can I get this up and down for the birdie? That needs to bite. That is going to be a tough putt. That is going to be a tough birdie putt downhill.
This next putt is for your birdie.
14-footer, 5 inches down. This is really breaking aggressively from right to left. This really isn't the kind of putt you want to leave yourself in this golf course. Just kind of feather this down the slope and let the break take it. It's on a good line. It should turn. It should turn. It does turn. And what a birdie putt that is. It does mean we kick off our round here at Kingsbarns with 3 consecutive birdies. In hole number 4, mid-life par 4, playing 406 yards. Plenty of fairway to work with down the centre. Taking those bunkers out of play down the right-hand side. And that is going to be another pitch shot. Nice yardage here. Don't need to do anything here except play a good shot. Should run in and kind of check up. I should have applied a little bit of topspin there, but it's left me a 12-foot putt.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
Just going left edge, playing it firm, and that does turn into the centre of the cup. And it's 4 consecutive birdies. What a great start to this golfing experience. It's just a pity it's low winds. I always play the course, or the courses, on default conditions.
Really nice swing.
But the scenery and picturesque views really are second to none. I was recently in St Andrews, the home of golf, and a lot of the locals informed me that this is the better golf course to play. I found that astonishing, but the more I see it, the more I like it, and that is another wonderful approach shot. And we are really cooking with gas here. I must apologise, I did a live stream, I think it was 2 days ago now, and for the life of me, I was speaking away, chatting, thinking I was engaging the audience. Turns out my microphone wasn't even turned on, so I do apologise. It's an age thing. That tiny fast is going to ensure I don't reach the green here. Short par 4, as you can see, and in these conditions, easily drivable if you have the yardage. Okay, I don't want to be past the pin here, so I'm just going to chip this out and ensure I come up short off the flagstick. Anything past that pin is just going to catch that slope. Played that well. I would have liked it closer. This is actually a trickier putt than I expected. I had left myself. So a 17-footer downhill. Should turn hard at the end. I'm going to miss it on the low side. I have done. And that is going to be the first par of the round. Probably on the easiest hole that we have played so far. So that is frustrating.
We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we
But hole number 7. Tight fairway here. I don't have the yardage to carry that hazards. Bottleneck fairway. Played the kick really, really well.
And this one's about 130
And that has left me
yards to
an awkward lie at my feet. You will see a few of these. Very common lie on a links golf course. Yet again, good yardage in my hand. Quite a lot of the courses I have played recently, I've had to shape a lot of shots because I've not really had an ideal yardage. But so far, I can't complain today. I've left myself a pin high putt here, 10 feet. Can we get back on the birdie trail? These 117 greens do break more than you give them credit for, but it's another birdie. Gets me to 6 under. Hole number 8. 172 yards, tough pin. Certainly want to be on the right hand side of this flagstick. Just applying a little bit of draw here. Tiny slope, but that pull left on my swing line is going to help me out, and this could be really, really good. Definitely got on the right hand side of the pin there.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
Quite a fortunate outcome though, considering that swing line and swing timing. Oh, just missed that on the low side. Solid par. Didn't really deserve a birdie there after that approach shot. And it keeps me at -6. Hole number 9, final hole of the front 9. And this is a long par 5. Kingsbarns isn't the longest of golf courses. And it certainly doesn't offer the challenge that a course like Carnoustie would offer. But one of the many delights of Kingsbarns Golf Links is that you can see the North Sea from virtually every part of the course. The course was opened in July 2000. So it is a relatively new golf course. But it looks so natural. It just looks like the golf course has been around forever.
Well, that'll do for now.
The writing of the holes really is excellent. So uphill putt here for Eagle. Didn't get up that slope. It's on a good line. Should turn back. Should turn back. Oh, it tried to. I maybe just took a little bit of the break out of that putt. But it's going to be a tap-in birdie. Gutted I didn't walk away with eagle there. But what a fantastic front nine. -7. And we step on to the 10th tee. It's another short par 4. Tight fairways though. Accuracy is key in this golf course. And that's going to be nothing more than a pitch into this elevated green. 65 yards out. Into that 2-mile-per-hour tailwind. It's a good execution. And that is going to sit down nicely.
Nothing wrong with that. And this one's just
But
about
if only my
6 feet.
yardages came together like this on every round,
Good.
I would be an extremely happy man.
Birdie of the day in there.
But where's the fun in that?
For that hole, 8 under par.
Hole number 11, long par 4.
Par 4 for this one.
Yet again, accuracy is required off the tee box.
Drive that with some
It's
power.
taking us down the right-hand side. And that has kicked its way over to the centre of the fairway. 142. 135 with a little bit of D-loft and topspin should be the number here if I execute it well. No, there's a big fast. That's going to miss left and long.
This is going to be okay.
Sat down really quickly though,
Done. That's a nice
and it's left me
shot
a
there.
very makeable putt from 9 feet out.
Birdie here.
Just going to feather this down that slope. Good read, good execution.
Marvelous.
And it's a birdie start to the back 9. Look at this for a hole. The views are just absolutely breathtaking in this golf course. They really, really are. Big slow there. I think I may just get away with it. Members bounce there. Ensures I do find the fairway. Let's play for the green here. Driver off the deck. Try to use the contours off the green. Couldn't have hit that any better. This should work out really well. It's going to comfortably find that slope. And this is just going to get better and better.
Just fine golf playing there. That's
It's a lengthy putt though.
under regulation. Well done.
That soft green's just ensured I didn't get that extra run out. 60 footer. I can't even get the vibration. I don't think I've hit that firm enough. I have done actually, played it dead weight.
Almost in there.
It's going to be another tap in birdie.
Okay, after that one,
I
you're
do move to -10.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the
And this
13th.
course is playing very favourable in these low winds. But target golf required yet again. Tiny green to work with here. Pitch and wedge with topspin.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Tiny slope. But it should be good. It should release. Despite applying topspin, that ball just didn't kick out as much as I expected. But as you can see, I am on a slight upslope. Very little movement here.
Getting there. Oh my,
And it just rolls in for the birdie. Gets me to -11. That is 5 straight birdies.
at 11 under.
And hole number 14,
Par 4 ahead of you.
short par 4. Got to avoid those pot bunkers though. So taking this down the right-hand side. And I'm getting plenty of pitching practice here today. 63 yards out.
On hole number 14.
Just going to apply full backspin and a tiny bit of loft here. And then really attack this pin. It's a slight fast. It should bounce, check, and probably spin back. Had that ball on a string.
This putt's about 6 feet.
And the greens here, if you are close to the pins,
That's in for
are
birdie.
very favourable on pin set number 1.
And after that one, 12 under par.
Hole at number 15. What a par 3 this is. Imagine this on a breezy day. I'm just going to try and fade this from left to right across the wind just to take yardage off this 5 wood. It's a big slope, but it's actually helping me out. That is certainly not how I anticipated playing that shot, but we'll take it. It's left me a tricky putt from 11 feet. This really is going to swing.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, again, missing it on the low side.
Okay, here's a 4
You think you've aimed far enough right, and then you see the ball take off, and after 2-3 feet, you just know you've missed it. So that is actually the first par off the back 9, so I can't complain.
That hole, currently 12
Hole number
under
16, the final par 5 off the round.
for a par 5 here.
Just going to play for the centre off the fairway. Big fade coming up here.
There.
Execute it well.
Okay, we
Just
are
applied
about
fade there to make sure we didn't
5
reach
yards
that bunker.
out from here.
So 2-4-4, 5 wood is ideal. Just going to try and overpower this one. Let it hit the wind. I get the overpower 104%, but it's a big fast. And with that, we're going to miss the green on the left-hand side. Cannon past the sand trap and in to the heavy rough. So delicate touch required here. I'm going to try this partial flop, full off, full backspin. Try and land it short of the pin. Oh my goodness, that flew out. Nowhere near the partial. I got 99%. It's really a shot I need to improve on. I could have swore I hit that in the vibration, but clearly not. So this is another monster putt. This time for birdie, 40-footer. There is a lot of turn on this one. It's going to turn late. I've missed it again on the low side, but it was a good weight. Lagged it up there. And the curse of the par fives continue. I think every round I'm having recently, I'm always parring one of the par fives. But 2 holes remaining of this absolute masterpiece. I really take my hats off to the designer. He has absolutely nailed Kingsbarns. Going by my research. But 135 is not going to get there. 147 will loft and backspin. Should be good into the slight wind. Played the slope at my feet to perfection.
Solid looking approach here.
Wanted to be on the right hand side of the pin. It's a far easier putt, as you will see here.
Yeah, you'll take those all day. This putt is about 11 feet.
I didn't want to be 11 feet away though. It's another good birdie opportunity. This time I do read the putt.
Nicely played.
Gave that an extra few clicks there just to ensure we weren't on the low side.
Currently 13 under par.
And hole number 18.
Teeing up now on the final hole.
Stunning hole to finish. But I highly recommend you get out there and play this golf course. It really is a fantastic golfing experience. Has everything to offer.
Okay, about
Such an enjoyable round of golf with stunning views. Played the pitch well. Needs to get down though. Good yardage. It's going to leave me a slight downhill putt from about 7 feet. 9 feet. These putts from pin high really are challenging. Would love to finish with a birdie. We have done. Great way to finish the round. Thoroughly enjoyed that golf course. That is a 58 minus 14. But like I say, guys, get out there, experience this course for yourself. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.